47 second part. Where is the 47 second part? Can you read the
We
question?
have two parts.
If the sum of first n terms of an AP is n square, then find its 10th term.
N square only. Okay, that question I don't have. Sum of AP is n square.
Yes, ma'am. If the sum of first n terms of an AP is n square, then find its 10th term.
Sn minus 1. You have
Mama,
calculated all of this, no? So how to calculate an is equal to Sn minus 1.
oh, ma'am, I did a long method. I forgot about this. I'll do it with this now.
N is equal to n square. N minus 1 is equal to n minus 1 whole square. So n square minus n minus 1 whole square. N square minus n square plus 2n minus 1. This get cancelled. 2n minus 1. That's the answer.
Okay, ma'am. I forgot about this one now. Thank you, ma'am.
Any other doubt? Tia, Rose, Sneha, not solved, no? Homework not done.
Ma'am, I've done, ma'am. I'll send it to you after class.
No doubts, everything clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Tia, Tia, are you there? Sneha? Tisha?
Yes, ma'am.
Homework?
Yes, ma'am, I've done.
So who will send?
I'll send after the class.
Why not every time it is sending now? Amok,
Ma'am, I'll
Deep,
send
Ved,
tomorrow.
no homeworks are coming.
Ma'am, I'll send after class, ma'am.
Every day should be sent. Again and again I need to remind you. After revision, everyone has stopped sending me homework. Next question, NCERT. In a school, students thought of planting trees in and around the school to reduce air pollution. It was decided that the number of trees that each section of each class will plant will be the same as the class in which they are studying. For example, section of class 1 will plant 1 tree, section of class 2 will plant 2 trees, and so on till class 12th. There are 3 sections of each class. How many trees will be planted by the students? Class 1 will plant the number of trees planted. For that, class 1, 1 tree each. 1 tree each, that is 1 into 3, 3 plants. Class 2,
2 into 3.
2 into 3, 6 plants. Every section will plant 2 trees because its class number is 2. So 3 sections are there. So 2 into 3, 6 plants. Class 3,
9 plants.
3 into 3, that is 9 plants. Class 12,
3 into 12, 36 plants.
so 36 plants are planted by class 12 students. So this is AP, so number total plants. We have to add everything. That is equal to 3 plus 6 plus 9 plus last is 36. So sum of all these we have to calculate. Now if you see the numbers are in AP. Difference is 3. So we have to find out sum of 12 terms because these are 12 classes. So find out sum of 12. 12 by n by 2 into A plus AN. That is 3 plus 36. 6 into 39.
234.
234 plants will be planted.
Ma'am,
Yeah. Yes, tell me.
A12 is 36, right?
Yeah.
And then how did AN become 36?
There how many are there?
12.
Then till 12 only you have to calculate, no? AN is what?
Nth term.
So here nth term we are considering last term in the formula. Nth
Okay,
term
ma'am.
means till which term we have to calculate that term. So we have to calculate for 12th term. So therefore A12 is the last term of the AP.
Okay, ma'am.
Next question, 18th one. A spiral is made up of successive semicircles with centers alternately at A and B. Starting with center at A of radii 0.5, 1, 1.52 are as shown in figure. So like this. So here the first, this semicircle is made, the L1 length is made with the center A. Then this second semicircle is made with center B. Then again this semicircle is made with center A. Then again the last semicircle is made like this. This fourth semicircle is made by center with B. So and so on. Then asking the total length of the wire needed to make a spiral made up of 13 consecutive semicircles. So here in the figure, there are 4 semicircles. Like that, the total length of the wire, a spiral, made from for 13 consecutive semicircles, we have to calculate. So length we have to calculate. How much length of the wire is required to make this? So to make a first semicircle, how much is the length needed? How much is the length needed to make a first semicircle?
It's the perimeter, right?
This is L1 length. So L1 is circumference of the semicircle, not perimeter.
Okay,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
So circumference of this semicircle is equal to the length of first spiral. The second semicircle, the circumference of second semicircle. Then the third part is circumference of third semicircle. Fourth one is circumference of fourth semicircle. Like that, we have to find out till 13 circumferences, and all of them you have to add. So here, length required. Length of one spiral is equal to circumference of semicircle. Suppose that is L. So that means total length is equal to L1 plus L2 plus L3, so on till L13. So now what is L1 formula? Circumference of semicircle.
Pi r square by 2.
Pi r square by 2.
Pi r by 2.
Ma'am, pi r.
So it is pi r. So L1 means pi r1. L2 is pi r2. L3 is pi r3. Like pi r13. So take pi common. R1 plus R2 plus R3, so on till R13. Now pi keep outside numbers. What are the radii they have given? 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2. So you can see these are in AP. 0.5 plus 1 plus 1.5, so on till 13th one. 13th one we don't know. So now we have to calculate the sum. So these are in AP. These radii are in AP. So we have to calculate Sn. Sn is equal to pi. Here pi we have, no, it is total length is equal to pi into S13 we have to calculate. So what is S13? 13 terms is sum, so S13 we have to calculate. Pi outside. Now here 13 by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. 2a, 2 into 0.5 plus 13 minus 1 is 12 into, what is the difference?
0.5.
0.5. 0.5 means fraction
1 by 2.
1 by 2. 3 by 2. 2 into 1 by 2, 1. 12 into 1 by 2. So this and this get cancelled. It's 6. So 1 plus 6. That is 7. So 5 into 13 by 2 into 7. Now substitute the value of pi. Pi is 22 by 7. They have already given. Into 13 by 2 into 7. The 7 get cancelled. This 2, 11 0. 11 into 13, 143 centimeters.
Ma'am, isn't it 143 millimeter?
They have given millimeter.
I don't know.
They have given centimeters.
Okay, ma'am.
So you have to calculate. This is the total sum of the spiral. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, which NCERT question is this?
18th.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you scroll down?
Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Next question. 200 logs are stacked in the following manner: 20 logs in the bottom row, 19 in the next row, 18 in the row next to it, and so on. So that means 1, 1, 1 less the logs have been put upward. In how many rows are there are the 200 logs placed, and how many logs are in the top row? So what we have to do?
You should find N and AN.
Yes. What are the values given?
Ma'am, Sn.
Hmm.
SN, A, and D. I mean, like D's.
Okay. So here we have the AP. These number of logs will form an AP. So first row 20, second row 19, third row 18, 17, so on. We don't know the last term that we have to calculate. So this is decreasing order. Value of A and the total value, that is Sn. Total logs, how many are there?
200.
200 logs. So A is 20, B is 19 minus 20, that is minus 1. Then find out n value. N by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Sn is 200. N by 2, 2 into 20, that is 40, plus n minus 1 into minus 1. So that is n by 2, 40 minus n plus 1 is equal to 200. So this is not divisible by 2. So 2 will transfer on other side. It is 400 n into 41 minus n. 41n minus n square is equal to 400. So n square minus 41n plus 400 is equal to 0. And 25. So n is either 25 or 16. What is the actual value of n then? Which makes a sense in this question. In this question, there is logs number cannot be negative. So we cannot say that is after 16, the 17 to 25th term, the negative and positive numbers both are there, which makes it 0. That will not be there. So that means totally there are 16 stacks will be there. 16 rows will be there.
Ma'am, I didn't understand.
Why there are two answers? What are the reasons I told you?
Ma'am, because we did the quadratic equation.
Why there are two answers in AP? The sum of two different terms is same. Why?
Ma'am, I don't remember.
Because of the number of
Ma'am,
dogs in
negative
the stack.
numbers. Negative numbers. After the 16th term, the numbers are negative, and a layer cannot have negative logs. That's why 16 is taken.
After 16, negative numbers are not there. The positive and negative numbers both are there. So whose sum is becoming 0. That's right, Anand? So if it is a negative numbers, then how the negative sum will be same? How the sum will be same? If there are negative terms, so then it will be the negative answer should be there, no? Why the two terms of sum is same? Sum of two different terms is same.
Ma'am, because the negative and positive numbers cancel each other out, so it would be technically the same answer.
So positive and negative terms, where are they present?
Between 16 and 25.
17th to 25.
17th to 25.
So the whatever the numbers are there, they become 0. But in this case, that won't happen. The number of logs cannot be negative. So it is still 16 only the logs are there. After that, the no logs, that means all values are 0. So 17 to 25th term, the logs are not present. They are 0. 0 number of logs are present in 17th, 18th, 19th, 20 to 25th rows. So therefore answer, the proper answer we have to consider, that is 16.
Ma'am,
Yes.
you just said like this and told that there are no more logs above 16 terms.
Practically.
Okay, ma'am, how do you say that?
You see, no, is it possible to make after this one 16, any logs you place it, negative logs, and you will get the 25th term again the same 200 logs are there till 25 rows? Possible?
Maybe no.
Maybe. Why?
I don't exactly know it. I'm not able to understand properly.
How the two different rows have 200 logs? Sum of two different rows is 200. Think first, everyone.
Okay, ma'am, that's not possible.
Because practically we are placing logs there. Till 16, if 200 logs you are placing, is it possible after that anything left out?
No, ma'am.
But still we got that is sum of 25 terms is 0. In case if this is continuation, in normal condition, if the AP is continued with negative values, then possible. But in this condition, whatever the example they have given, practically number of woods we have to, logs we have to place it there. In this situation, that is impossible conditions because logs number cannot be negative. Number of any object cannot be negative. Are you able to understand?
Yes, ma'am. But we can also like now we got n, right? So can't we find out an and check it out? And whichever
Yeah,
we
check.
get an negative, that one is not the proper n.
Here, yes, you are getting. If you consider this AP as a normal numbers, not the condition of number of logs, then 16 and 25 both are right answers, because there we are considering numbers. So 17th to 25th term, whatever the terms we will get, and in that there are positive values, there are negative values. So total sum will become 0. So therefore, whatever the sum you got till 16, and then you are adding 0 till 25 terms. So 25th term is again 200. This is 20 till whatever the numbers we got till 16th term. This is the first term. Then till that, if you are getting, after that, the numbers till 25th, these numbers, whatever these numbers are there, which consist of both positive and negative, and they will cancel each other. So therefore, sum from 17th term to 25th terms is sum. There are numbers, they are positive and they are negative. That's the reason the sum, total sum will become 0. Till 16, the number is 200. So 200 plus this 0, 25th term, you will get 200 again, no?
Understood, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am, understood fully.
But this is now, these numbers, number of woods in this condition, number of logs, we cannot make it positive or negative.
Yes, ma'am.
So therefore, we cannot consider this condition. In normal situation, this condition is possible. But in case of number of logs, practically not possible.
Ma'am, so in case of a normal condition, what's the correct answer? 16
Both.
or 25?
Both.
16 and 25.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Number of rows is 16. And now you have to find out the number of logs in the last, the upper one. That is
I'm
n.
Ma'am, 5.
So it is this one, 16 rows are there. So A plus 15D. A is 20 plus 15 into minus 1. 20 minus 5, that is 15, that is equal to 5. So you can check out 16 term is 5. So it is 5 is the 16th term. 17th term is 4. Next is 3, 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. This is 25th term. To find out the sum.
0.
What's the sum?
0.
This is 0. So sum of these terms, 200. So 200 plus 0, that is totally 200.
200.
The sum of 25th terms is sum is 200. Right down.
Ma'am, could you scroll down? Ma'am, done.
Everyone completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Next question.
Ma'am, what do you mean by potato race?
Read, they have explained everything. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Tia, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, what is this question? It's easy to explain. Can you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, we'll have to take the AP double because she's running back and forth. So the first term A will be 10,
Okay.
and the second term will be 16 because she's running back and forth. So she's running 5 meters towards the first potato and then 5 meters back to put it in the bucket. So that's 10 meters she's running. And then for the second one, she's running 8 meters to the second potato and then 8 meters back to put it in the bucket.
So here, the student has to run from bucket to first potato 5 meters and then come back 5 meters. This is 5 and 5. The total distance ran for first potato is equal to 5 plus 5, that is 10 meters. For second potato, it is 5 plus 3, 8 plus 8, that is 16 meters. For third potato, they will run 5 plus 3 plus 3, that is 11 forward, 11 backwards, that is 22 meters. There are totally 10 potatoes. We don't know. We'll consider that as AM. So here, the total distance covered by her is equal to sum of all these distances. 10 plus 16 plus 22 till 10 terms. 10 potatoes. So these terms are in AP or not? check first. You have to always write the question answer, that is they are in AP or not. These distances are in AP because difference is 6. So therefore S10 is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. N is 10 by 2. 2 into 10 plus 9 into difference is 6. 5 into 20 plus 54, that is 74 into 5, 370 meters. Is that clear?
Yeah, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, this Friday metals and non-metals test, right? No, sorry, sorry, on
Saturday.
Saturday. Saturday, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
This question I have explained you. Do it.
Ma'am, we should do this.
Yeah. I have explained the same question already.
Okay, ma'am.
Recall.
Ma'am, 32nd term. Ma'am,
Yes.
I'm 32nd.
Same, ma'am.
Everyone got it?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm doing it, ma'am. 1 second. Ma'am, got it, ma'am. 32nd term.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, I'm getting like n is greater than 31 1 and 1 by
31.25.
4.
31.25.
Yeah, ma'am. And I got the same thing.
Yeah, n
So
is
we
greater
should
than
not.
that.
Okay, okay. We should not round off to the closest one, right?
No, it is more than 31.25. Whatever the n values are there, all those terms are negative. So which is the just very next term is
32.
32. So 32 will be the first negative term. After that, every term is negative. 33, 34, 35, every terms are negative terms. So they are asking the first negative term, so that means it should be a 32nd term.
Okay, ma'am, got it.
The sum of the third and the seventh term of an AP is 6. Their product is 8. Find the sum of first 16 terms of the AP. Solve. Value of A from the first term, substitute, use the substitution method. Don't solve a product, normal product. Sum of third term and seventh term is 6. Third term is A plus 2D. Seventh term is A plus 6D is equal to 6. 2A plus 8D is equal to 6. A plus 4D is equal to 3. So A is equal to 3 minus 4D. Now their product A plus 2D into A plus 6D is equal to 8. Don't directly multiply. Substitute the value of A here. Sixty. 3 plus 2D is equal to 8. Now
Ma'am,
your
I got 8
multiplication is
minus 4d
easier.
square equals 8. I'm stuck over there.
Here,
I'm A plus B, A minus B.
yes,
See, A square plus A square minus B square.
yes. So that is 9 minus 4D square is equal to 8. So 9 minus 8 is equal to 4D square. 1 is equal to 4D square. D square is equal to 1 by 4. So D is equal to plus and minus 1 by 2. So substitute these values in A. You will get again two values of A. If you take d as plus 1 by 2, one value of a you will get. When you consider d as minus 1 by 2, the a value will be changed. So you have to calculate both of them. And then sum of first 16 terms they have asked. So that is also two different values you will get. So if d is equal to plus 1 by 2, a will be 3 minus 3 minus 4 into 1 by 2. So that is 2. 3 minus 2, answer is 1. So you get the first value as a is equal to 1. Now if b is equal to minus 1 by 2. So a is equal to 3 minus 4 into minus 1 by 2. That is 3 plus 2. Minus 2 into minus 1 is plus 2. That is 5. A is equal to 5.
Ma'am, I got the sums as 76 and 20. Is it right?
I'm checking. I don't know the values. So a is 1. So in this case, the sum of 16 terms. That is 16 by 2 into 2a plus 16 minus 1, that is 15, into d at that time is 1 by 2. So this is equal to 8 into bracket 2 plus 15 by 2. 8 to the 16 plus 60. 8 into 15 by 2. That is 2 4s are 4 into 15 is 60. That is 76. And in this case, S16 is equal to 16 by 2 into 2 into 5 plus 15 into minus 1 by 2. 8 into 10 minus 15 by 2. 8 into 10, 80. Minus 8 into 15 by 2, 60. That is 20. 80 minus 60 is 20. So you will get two APs, two sums here separate because the APs are two different APs. Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Read the question.
Ma'am, what's the rung?
This part on which feet has been placed. Foot has been placed to move upward. So that is called rung.
Ma'am, so first you should find the number of rungs which are present.
Yes.
n.
Yeah. So how to calculate?
Ma'am, since you said that they're 25 centimeters apart, the total thing is 2.5 meters, maybe 2.5 divided by 25.
And then tell.
Ma'am, the 2.5 meters you can convert it into 250 centimeters.
How many rungs?
Ma'am, 250 by 25 means 10 rungs.
10 rungs from the first one. So you have to add one more in that. 25 centimeter, the distance of the first rung from the second rung from the first one. That means in 25 centimeter, there are two rungs. So in 50 centimeters, so 50 by 25 you are doing, so you are getting answer 2. So but how many rungs are there? So here to here distance, this is the second one, second distance. This is 25. So 25 plus 25 is 50. So if you calculate the number of rungs, 50 by 25, you should get 2. But how many are there actually?
So, ma'am, what get plus 1 should be the answer.
So here when you are getting 2 answer, but at that time there are 3 are there. So that means you are actually counting from the first to this rungs distance is 25. This to this distance is 25. So you are counting from the first. So first number is not counted in when you are counting the number of rungs. So 1 you have to add. Number of rungs is equal to 250 by 25. In that add 1. That is 10 plus 1, which is 11. So there are total 11 rungs are there. So n is 11. So S11 you have to calculate. That is n by 2, a plus an, because last term you have, d you don't have. So for second formula you cannot use. This is 45 and this is 25. Total 385. Got it?
Ma'am, I didn't understand, ma'am. Can you explain once more?
What did you didn't understand in that?
Ma'am, I don't know how it became 250 by 25.
Read the question 2 times. First try to understand the question. What's they have given?
Ma'am, that a ladder has rungs which are 25 centimeter apart. They decrease uniformly in length. First it was 45 and then it becomes 25. So they decrease in that order. And the top and bottom rungs are 2.5 meters apart. So they're asking what is the length of the wood required for making the rungs.
Okay. So how many rungs are there for you to calculate?
Yes, ma'am.
How to calculate that? In a row, you and your friends are sitting. So the last student, last friend, is 250 meters apart from you, and the second student is just nearby you. The student is 25 centimeter apart. Every student, the distance between every student is 25 meters apart. In 250 meters, how many students you can accommodate? How many students will be there in 250 meter distance?
AN is 250.
AN is 250. Why AN is 250 there?
Ma'am, if we find the 250th term is in which position then?
Okay, fine. That also can be done. So your AP is? AP value starts from?
45.
What you are calculating? Why 45 you are taking? Why 2 APs you are jumbling? We are talking about this distance and you are taking these distances. These are the horizontal distances. So this is completely different. Right now you are calculating number of rungs. These number of students, if you consider, this is a first student, second student, third student. We don't know how much is. So that you have to calculate at which position that last one is present. So the distance between first and second is 25. Then second and third is 25. Third and fourth distance is 25. 25 continuously. And there is totally 250 meter distance, 250 centimeter distance is there. Total from the first to last, there is 250 centimeter distance. And every student is 25 centimeter away from each other. Or every rungs are 25 centimeter away from each other. There is total distance is 250 centimeter. So how you will calculate the number of rungs in this?
Ma'am, the total it's 250 centimeter and there is 25 centimeter gap between each rung, so 250 by 25.
But that you started counting from the first one. So when you do 250 by 25, you are not counting the first rung. For that you need to add it.
Plus 1.
That is what we have done here.
Okay, ma'am.